We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game. Robert Stevenson will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
Sent on the ground out to second. Peraza is there, and he's retired, one away. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Enciarte plays with. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone. And more importantly, he's consistent.
Peraza ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Matt Kemp.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Brandon Phillips.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall moves over, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. Couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
That's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. With a moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble, and you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Runners off for second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Enciarte racing back but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now the relay home. The tag from Flowers. He's out at the plate.
Batting fifth, catcher Devin.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Another 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's down to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Throw into third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. Reds pick up a run on the. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Peraza is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Reds. I'm looking out there at Billy Hamilton. He's a very interesting story. This guy flew through the minor leagues as a shortstop, and I thought for sure the Reds were going to leave him there, and then they had a void in center, and they moved him to the outfield, and now you got a pretty versatile player.
Bases are empty, one man out. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Again, a 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting eighth, third baseman Andy Stedman.
Into the box now, Andy Stedman. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of the season.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, if you like offense, this is the game to watch. Second inning with the leadoff single. They've already got 4 hits so far in this game. The offense is clicking.
2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for a called strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time, and he got him. Stepping into the box, Jackie Ramirez. You've seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. Up high, 2-1 now. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding into the box, Robert Stevenson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
one pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Reds leave one. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Into the box, Mike Foltynewicz. 9-1-2 due up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schebler has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson.
He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
He's running towards second. Hit on the ground out to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. Shot back up the middle. Hamilton is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schebler is in pursuit, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. They're on the short end of a 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. To short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Standing in, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order, but now in the box, Brandon Phillips comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Duvall has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
No respect. They know you're struggling, so they came right at you with the fastball 3-2, and you got the base hit. That's got to make you feel pretty good.
Flowers.
In now, Tyler Flowers. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Now another 1-2 and another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. This is in the air to left. Schebler on the move. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, third baseman, Andy Stedman.
Now batting, Andy Stedman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Skied into straightaway right. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He singled his last time up. This ball will be chopped foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Reds go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. In now, Mike Foltynewicz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
The batter, center fielder.
Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a bunt attempt here. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Well, Matt, maybe this bunt is a sign of things to come. This offense has been struggling. They've been shut down most of the game. Maybe they're changing their game plan. Drop a bunt, play a little small ball. We'll see what they do the rest of the inning.
Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson. 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Duvall. 2 gone.
Up next for Atlanta, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Duvall. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that into about mid-90s and put it past him.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Robert Stevenson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Inciarte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. None left for Cincinnati, but they're on top 1-0. Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Peraza is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Looped out towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
Into the box, Tyler Flowers. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 6,
Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Reds go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Tony Renda will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andy Stedman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The next 3-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Foltynewicz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location. That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Foltynewicz is the second out in the 7th inning. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the break. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Devin Mesoraco, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is fouled straight back. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
He froze him on the fastball there. Devin Mesoraco becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. One for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home. Now the skipper's on his plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Drew Storen is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ryan Rayburn is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Set to deal on 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Matt Kemp now. Lifetime against Drew Storen, 2 for 3. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jackie Ramirez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll step off and try again. On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in, Ryan Rayburn. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Now at the plate, Tony Renda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
1-2-3 go the Reds. Cincinnati's Fountain Square scene there as we welcome you back to the broadcast on MLB Network. Here's Brandon Phillips. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Andy Stedman. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Duvall is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 52, Jordan Walden.
Rio Ruiz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Rio Ruiz.
Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.